Okay, I started like recording this like a couple minutes ago, but then OBS just like decided to crash. So, awkward. But at least I can kind of start again a bit more comfortable with speaking to the camera. Well, not the camera, but like, you get what I mean. Because to begin with, I was kind of awkward because it's been a while and like I'm recording by myself this time, which I'm not used to. Because like even before like me and Honey started dating, I wasn't recording alone. I always had like one of my friends on. Obviously, I have a lot of fun recording with Honey. Like that's just like a given. I very much enjoy spending time with him because I love him.
Oh, hi. Just a friendly reminder, she is taking commissions right now, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and click the link down in the description below. She has a pretty wide range of options, and honestly, they're pretty affordable. So if you want some fire-ass characters like this little bread guy that I'm using right now, go ahead and check out her Ko-Fi. And since you're already down there, why not like and subscribe? It's free. Come on. Thank you for listening. Now back to the video.
Okay, sorry. I guess the thought crossed my mind. How much of this channel really is yours if you can't even like record a video by yourself at least once? That's kind of like my thought process. So yeah, basically nothing is really gonna change. This video is kind of just like an experiment, and like if I like it, then it'll be like a little bit of like a thing every once in a while maybe. But for the most part, like I'll still be making videos with Honey because that is like one of the things I enjoy the most. I love making videos with Honey. Also, you guys are gonna be seeing me fill this out a lot just because like I'm trying to get certain starter villages. Which, may be the dumbest idea I've ever had, but it's fine. So anyway, my first island, my starter villages were Bam and Muffy, and I'm very attached to them now. They're my goats. They're my favorite, but they're not goats, because they're other animals. Sorry, that was not funny. I'm not really sure if this video is gonna be interesting, but let's just think of it as like a little experiment. Kind of want this island, because do you see like the bit of water like up there? It kind of looks like a bow. So like, that's pretty cute. But I highly doubt we're gonna get our villages, so it's not gonna matter anyway. I started doing this last night, and like Honey like described it as like shiny hunting, because he's been shiny hunting a lot. I think he's been looking for like a shiny like Bulbasaur, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, I should, because he's been doing it all week. Like, it's kind of insane, but I understand. And now I'm understanding even more, because now I'm doing it, just Animal Crossing. Yeah, are you guys excited for the new Tomodachi life? Because I know I am. I'm very excited. It's the first game I've been like excited about in a very long time, because like my mental health has just been like horrible for like multiple years. So like I'm just not ew. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it's been difficult to be like excited about much. You guys probably know how it is. And if you don't, then I'm very glad, because it is not fun. So I'm just waiting for it to come out, because I just can't wait to play it. And I can't wait to record it either. But yeah, basically, me and Honey are most likely gonna record it, especially now that I have a capture card. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, we're gonna put in my name again. Oh, name reveal. Name reveal. Okay, more like nickname reveal, but like also it's not really like hidden knowledge. Am I allowed to say cunty? Guys, am I allowed to say cunty on here? Because I don't even know anymore. You can't stop me from saying cunt in any capacity. I'm Australian. Just can't do that. That should be illegal, not letting an Australian say cunt. I'm trying to think of what else I can talk about. Because, like, I don't know, I would give, like, life updates, but I kind of did that last time. And also, if I go too in depth, like, that's just gonna be way too personal. And honestly, it's gonna be kind of boring. It's just gonna be mental health being bad, getting kind of better. Actually, I don't know. I'll talk to you guys about, like, my mental health getting a little better, because that's, like, good news, obviously. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be helpful, but it might be motivating, at least. it might sound a bit insensitive because I know for a fact that, like, whenever, like, I hear stuff like, oh, do breathing exercises, go on a walk, go outside, I feel really insulted. But, like, I don't know, these things, they aren't fixes. Because, like, my mental health personally is very dependent on my circumstances. I can get as much, like, therapy as I want, but if my situation isn't good, it's not gonna fix it. Like, people like to be like, oh, like, this is, like, all in your head, you know, you need to make the changes. But realistically, sometimes it's just not all in your head. And I'm not saying that to, like, be like, oh, yeah, it's true. Everyone's, like, looking at you. Everyone's, like, judging you. Because that's not the case, really. Like, I don't want to make any of my anxiety strugglers, like, anxious. Because, like, realistically, no one's paying that much attention to you. So that's, like, not what I mean. But I guess, like, when it comes to reacting to your surroundings, like, you'll get told, like, oh, like, that's just what you think. You know, that's just what your mind is telling you. Okay, let me get, like, a bit personal here. So, when I was, like, a young kid, and, like, up until I was pretty much 13, one of my parents was not nice to me. Let's just say that, put it lightly. But my circumstances weren't changing. I was still in the house with that parent. Actually, no, Loki, let's be specific. It was my mother. Because, like, there's only two options, and, like, it was my mother. I can always just, like, decide to kind of cut this out if I feel like it's too much to include. But for now, I'm just yapping about anything that comes to mind, so I will do the editing later. But anyway, like I was saying, obviously, if I was still in that house with her, nothing was gonna get better, no matter how much professional help I got. You can do everything to try and help yourself, but for the most part, not many things are going to change until you go and get out of that situation, which I know is a lot easier said than done. And, you know, it might take a lot of time. I was very lucky that I had a means to get out when I did, because I think if I didn't, like, leave, like, at the time I did, it would have been, like, a lot more difficult. So basically what I'm saying is that, like, don't take this as, like, professional, like, advice, because one, I'm not a professional. Two, it's really, like, you need to be out of, like, your bad circumstances. And, like, I don't know, before, like, I go into this, I just want to acknowledge that I'm very lucky to have a supportive boyfriend. I'm very lucky to have, like, the most supportive, accommodating, understanding boyfriend ever, because he's just very patient with me, and he also, like, encourages me to, like, keep up with these things, so that is definitely very helpful. Ew. This is what I've been doing to try and get my mental health kind of at, like, a stable sort of state. So first of all, like, I've been, like, spending at least 10 minutes outside. Which I know you're probably saying, like, oh, like, that's normal, you know, like, why don't you go outside, fucking stinky, go take a shower? First of all, I take showers on a regular basis, thank you very much. And second of all, like, yeah, like, it is bad that I don't go outside much, because one, I just... Ew. Okay, let's try this again. This is gonna take ages. But anyway, that's just, like, the point where, like, my mental health gets to sometimes. Like, what's even the point of going outside? Why should I go outside? But recently, I've been trying to spend at least 10 minutes outside and just chilling out there. I don't know if that's, like, what's been helping, but it's definitely good to get, like, that sunlight in. It's, like, the tiniest bit of help, and sometimes that's kind of what you need to set things up, you know? The next thing I kind of did, I've been learning to cook, like, a little bit. Oh, wait. Let me talk about the stuff I've made. So keep in mind, these are not, like, advanced things at all, because, like, I was kind of, there was, like, a lot of basic life skills that, like, I wasn't taught. So I'm kind of having to, like, figure everything out by myself. Ew. Anyway, back to, like, cooking. I've been making, like, noodles, and I've been, like, adding a bunch of, like, extra ingredients to, like, the sauce, and I've been, like, stirring it up, and it's incredibly tough. And then yesterday, Honey taught me how to make something, and it turned out really good, and I'm very proud of myself. So yeah, like, it's nothing crazy yet, but like, it's just something I'm gonna work on. I just really want my villages, okay? Also, I just realized my accent makes it sound like I'm saying villages instead of villagers. I'm saying villagers. It just, yeah, accent. Who the fuck are these villagers? Okay, let's go through this again. Most of this footage is just me filling out this information again and again. And it's just like, am I even gonna upload this? But like, if anything, either way, it's good practice, I guess. This kind of just feels like a live stream in a way, where like I'm quote unquote talking to the chat, even though there's no chat. My brain is the chat. Chat mods, ban them. Ban everyone. All of you are banned. I'm such a fucking idiot. If you guys have like anything, like literally anything that might maybe increase the chances of me getting Muffy and Bam, please tell me. Like, I'm begging you, cause like, it's gonna be so annoying. Think of all the combinations that you can get. That's a lot of combinations. No. It must be so boring just watching me type my name and birthday, like, every time. Hopefully you remember my birthday now and, like, I don't know, send me, like, $1 trillion. Thank you. That's a joke, obviously. No. Okay, I think I will end this here. I hope you enjoyed. This is a bit different than like what I usually do. And you know, it might have been boring. Maybe something I said was helpful or like at least interesting or funny. Let me know your thoughts on like anything. You know, even just in the comment section, you just tell me to kill myself. I mean, obviously that's not nice, but like it's a comment. Okay, well, I'll let you guys go now. Thank you for looking for the villagers with me. I will update you guys if I do end up finding them and like getting them. And yeah, bye!